Fallout 4 is a game rated M by the ESRB. Completed. Uncovered DiMA's secret medical facility. Really? We completed that by walking into the... Really? Started the way life should be. Find out DiMA's secret. We completed that by walking into the Vim soda factory? That seems really weird. Hello, and welcome back to more StephenPlays Fallout 4. Man, I got a story to tell you, and it's not a happy story. Doesn't really matter. It doesn't affect you guys in any way, but it affected me in a big way. It sucks. Can't wait to share. So you remember last episode, I did the DiMA puzzles, right? It was pretty time-consuming. Took about 90 minutes or more for the episode. The actual part on the puzzles was, I don't know, probably a good 60 minutes or more. So I did all of that, and I saved. In fact, I know I saved. I even looked at the footage and double-checked that I saved multiple times. And whenever I went back later that evening to do another episode, something wonderful happened. There was no save file. It was gone. Now, Fallout 4 has been weird for me as far as saves go. Like, there's a lot of times it pretty much never auto-saves. Ever. Never auto-saves. Quick saves sometimes are in there, sometimes not. And it had been a little screwy to begin with, but whenever I went and looked, the most recent save was before I started that episode, which means even though you guys saw me doing the puzzle for the first time, I then had to go through all of that again. Now, the good news is I already knew what to do, and I knew I could store blocks, so I went through and did it all again. And we started this episode where I had originally left off. But it sucked that I had to go do that all again. I managed to fix it, and I wanted to talk about this because if anyone else is playing Fallout 4 and they're having issues, this could help you. If you go into settings, go into gameplay, and you come down to where it says save and Pip-Boy, and you just change it. You just change it to something, because it was on 10 minutes. Just change it to 5 minutes or longer or whatever. You can even change it back. Just toggle that in some way. If you do, I have found that it tends to make it work again, and your saving will start going back to normal. Because I was saving like a madman when I did the puzzles for the second time, and my saves were there. And obviously today, my saves are here. So if anyone was hoping that I would be all hopped up on butt drugs for, all of the episodes, that's unfortunately not going to happen. I am still on steroids. I'm on prednisone, which there's like a slight effect, but it's not really anywhere close to the same thing. So if at any point you feel like I might be slightly hyper, it could be the prednisone, but I think for the most part I'm largely back to normal. So we're back down here, this time with Nick Valentine, to work on the memories. As you recall, we're working on specifically Best Left Forgotten, uncover DiMA's secret medical facility, uncover the location of the nuclear launch key, and recover the wind farm kill switch code. So we can do all three of these things, and it should be fine. We don't have to proceed with any of them. Just doing them in the first place will take care of this quest. But apparently DiMA's secret is here? Which is weird. I thought it was the medical facility thing. There's a bobby pin box. Unmarked grave? How'd I miss this? I don't have a shovel, but I got my hands. Nick walked right through the grave. Good job, buddy. Let's see what we got here. Avery's skull. Avery's locket. And then a holotape, which I'm sure will have all sorts of fun information.
Is it going to be painful?
Yes. It's going to be like having everything you are ripped out and replaced with something else. Someone else.
I'm ready. I wish I could say goodbye to everyone.
No one else can know. This isn't just about infiltrating Far Harbor. It's about becoming the human that synths drawn here need to meet. Reasonable. Willing to accept them as just another living thing. No greater or lesser than humanity itself. You'll be part of the bridge between our two worlds. That all vanishes the moment anyone discovers that it's been manufactured. That you're a synth.
Did she have to die? The woman I'm replacing? God, she looks so peaceful lying there.
Don't. Please. That blood is on my hands, not yours.
Whoa. So, what I'm picking up there is that DiMA had Avery killed. Whoa. DiMA had Avery killed and then replaced with a synth. That's pretty messed up. Nick, do you have any input?
Hey,
Go ahead. Something I can do?
your thoughts?
Shame you're not a synth. We could keep this going until Judgment Day. Though I guess maybe we already missed it.
Your thoughts?
I don't need to worry about the old Nick and his life anymore. I'll never be able to thank you for that.
That's all for now.
Well, all right.
I don't know if we can still speak to Kai and this room. I don't know if Nick's going to say anything upon entering here. Probably not. Huh. Is there anything else we can use in here? The surgical tray, oh boy. Well then, that's something. I'm going to take this stuff because I'm going to start selling things. One of the things that happened whenever I went through the second time is I actually leveled up again. So I'm going to get Cap Collector 1 and 2. So that's done. Man, this is... I don't know, I like DiMA. Like, I legit like DiMA, but now my options on this quest are... confront DiMA about Avery's murder. Tell Far Harbor about Avery's murder. Optional, report back to Kasumi. The real Captain Avery was murdered by DiMA and then replaced with a synth duplicate. What I do with the proof of DiMA's crimes could have profound effects on the island. Yeah, no kidding. Huh. Jeez. Alright. So what I want to do now, from what I understand reading your comments, is that I can actually do these other things, so they're done. It doesn't really matter if I if I get the nuclear launch key and if I get the wind farm kill switch. I'll just be really awesome and have access to all of these things. But first we need to get out of here. So where are these places? I should probably figure that out first. Show on map. Wind farm kill switch code is near Rayburn Point. DiMA's cache, interesting, is way out here. And then the other thing I need, that's confronting DiMA. That's obviously telling Far Harbor. Harbor Grand Hotel is where the nuclear launch key is. Alright, we'll do that last. For now, we are going to warp over to Rayburn Point. That's as close as we can get to where we need to be. Alright, we're back over at Rayburn Point. And it looks like we are definitely not alone. Oh my god! Well, that's also a problem. Oh god. That is not something I expected to see or wanted to see. But can kill regardless. You're legendary, right? So at least give me something cool. Exterminator's laser rifle, 50% more damage against Mirelurks and bugs. Also some ammo. Queen Mirelurk meat, which I'll take just for the novelty of the whole thing. Someone here is gonna die. It's gonna be you. You really want some of this? Get out of here. Alright, let's pacify some of these guys if we can. Because that will certainly make my life easier. Who's in here? Hello? Come on out. Where are you?
Don't move!
Yeah, I tried. I try and then you have to die. That's the way this works. Sorry, buddy. Ammo? Yes, thank you. Boom, boom. Okay, there are more people in here? Where are you? That's Valentine. You shooting at them up there? Guess I can fly still. Hold on, can I see him from here? No, not quite.
Don't do anything stupid.
Okay, cool.
Follow my orders and it'll be okay.
Kill him!
You kill.
You get him? Cool. We're good.
You're coming with me.
Alright, let's see what we got here. Some ammo. We got a friend. Let's see. Gotta get... Oh, hi, friend.
kill.
Kill him before I do. Alright, let's see. Give me your stuff. That was an explosion, but it worked. I didn't kill him. My god. I was not really expecting that bad. I certainly wasn't expecting the Queen Mirelurk. Okay, so Relentless Trapper's still on me, right? Where are you? See, you don't have anything. Where's my buddy? There you are. Follow.
You're coming with me.
Like, follow means follow. You come with me. Like, you don't just stand there. We're going places, man. Alright, in case I need you, I got you. Let's see. This looks fun. Don't see any enemies around. It's been a while, I feel, that we've been just kind of exploring Far Harbor. Seeing new stuff. This will be interesting. Inspect suitcase. Oh, you're sticking with me. Are you even that powerful?
I'm done with you.
Oh, so this is weird.
You, here, now. No funny business.
Huh.
You, here, now.
Interesting. I can even take their stuff. I've never actually interacted with these guys now that I have the third perk. I could take his weapon so he can't attack. Huh. You're probably of no use to me now. Interesting. I'm not sure, but I almost feel as if the second perk is better than the third perk. Because the third perk, like in the second perk, you can incite anyone. Like as many people as you want and they stay incited. This guy, once he was commanded, which was my only option, once I shot him, you know, he was like, oh, you know, he turned on me, which is something that the other guys didn't do. So that's something notable. Like if you're playing through the game, you may not want to take the third perk in some of the pacification stuff. Just because, I mean, it's kind of cool that they'll follow you around the map, although I'm pretty sure they won't follow you through, you know, any loading zone. But, Zeke safe, what the heck? That's weird. Oh, is this Zeke like the, what is it? Was it Atomic Cats or whatever they were called that we saw in the Commonwealth? Is that the same guy? I don't know. I think there was a guy named Zeke and he liked comics, but maybe not. That would be weird. See a friend out there? That's exciting. What's up, bud? Is he gonna run? Is he gonna come after me? He's gonna come after me. Good. That's what I wanted. There are more. There are more. God. That's not good. Woo! Valentine? You staying awake there? My god. So my arm is, gonna need repaired when I get back to the mainland. God, the anglers, they just do not play. There's more out there. Come on, buddy. While I have the ammo for this. They're really making me work for this. Doggone it. Let's see. Radaway. An aluminum can, oh boy. Man, I am going to, I'm gonna miss when being able to fly is gone. Oh god. Oh god. Why am I on, it's on fire now? Oh my god. Oh, there's another one coming. There's another one coming. Careful, Nick. Jesus. Let's go ahead and get my crit up. If I could hit the broadside of a barn. Oh my god, it's coming. It's a stupid little island full of them. Okay. Also, how did I get a bottle cap? What the heck did I do to earn a bottle cap? I have no idea. I'm just a little stressed. Which I think makes sense. You have anything on you, buddy? Angler meat, that's it. Well, wonderful. Doesn't seem to be any more anglers around. Hidden's not moving. The anglers are probably, probably the hardest part of Far Harbor, honestly. Like, certainly there's a lot of, you know, baddies. No doubt about that, but, Stupid anglers are so difficult. The fog crawlers are hard too, but like, jeez. We alone? I think we're alone. DiMA's cache. Disturbed Earth. How would I even know that this was here? I guess it was just because of the memories that we uncovered, right? It had map data in it. That's why we know. Okay, well, we find wind turbine code. Started. Cleansing the land. Bring down Far Harbor's defenses. Confront DiMA about the wind turbine kill switch. So now we have options. Now we have the option to turn off the turbine. Nick, what are you doing? Now we have the option to turn off the turbine and, you know, essentially kill everyone in Far Harbor. Now, I'm not saying that that's the option I'm choosing. It doesn't make a lot of sense for grit or my play style or even the benefit. I don't know what the benefit of doing that would be, but we do have it, and that is an option available to us. So the last thing we have to do on this mission, let's turn this off, we're still working on this, is to uncover the location of the nuclear launch key, which is down here at Harbor Grand Hotel. The closest we've ever been is probably the old pond house, so that's where we're going next. Good old trap house. These guys are still here. The Rad Rabbits never hurt anybody. That guy's dead. There's more guys out here. These guys are all really, really easy to kill, though. It's actually kind of sad. Hi, friend. The guy just exploded. Which, you know, could be for a variety of reasons. There's quite a few reasons that could have happened. Like, for one... oh, hi. Like, for one, like, my gun tears them apart. It's explosive ammo. But then... Ow. Oh, there's another guy just chilling over there. But then also, I mean, I've got, like, the Bloody Mess perk, so that's doing stuff, too. Did I get him? Not yet. Can you take care of that? Doggone it. Gotcha. What a wonderful weapon. Alright, give me your ammo. Should I take this? I'm going to be selling mostly legendary weapons. I'm going to be selling some stuff. If I can today, it's going to be on today's episode, and I'm going to be working towards getting some of that armor, and just also in general collecting a lot of different bottle caps, getting a lot of money, because that seems pretty helpful. We got Cap Collector 1 and 2 now, which is good. I don't know if we'll go for Cap Collector 3. I believe that's the one that lets you invest money into people, which is a perk that's carried over from Skyrim, possibly even older Bethesda games. You can basically you can invest in a vendor, and then they just have more caps in the future to, you know, interact with you, sell, like if you're selling stuff, you can sell more stuff to them. It's helpful, but it's probably not that good for me at this point in the game. Early game, it probably would have been pretty nice, but late game, it's like, whatever. And we really haven't had a problem with stuff. Only now am I at the point where I'm like, okay, I could actually probably use some money. But before that, I don't think I really needed it. Let's see. Yeah. I was wondering if this was the place. It is the place. I'm gonna go ahead and quick save. This is, we walked by this, I think, earlier at some point. Don't think I'm imagining that. Maybe. Now, these guys could use some 2-cell Shakur. It's certainly not as powerful as Nuclear Nancy, but they'll give me an excuse to use up some of this ammo, which I need to do. There's a guy up there on the roof. We're gonna have to go in this place. Harbor Grand Hotel. Well, we must not have walked by it. Maybe I saw it from far away. I know you guys are in here. Come on. Nick, what do we do? I want to try and pacify as many as I can, because then I can at least sort of, in some way, keep up some ammo. This is all boarded off. Just random stuff. Couch. Yeah, this is going to be an entire little map we're going to have to go in and deal with, but that's alright. There's definitely guys on the outside, though, so I was kind of hoping that they'd show themselves. I can hear them talking, too. Alright, let's see. Where's the access point? Might not even be on this side because, I don't see it. I'm gonna walk around. I don't care if I make noise. I'm gonna have to shoot them eventually. If I shoot them sooner, it doesn't really matter. Oh, yeah. This is the front. Mutant Hound, Super Mutant Master. Ugh. Hey, where are you? Warlord? Oh, they're all over here. Let's give them something to talk about. There we go. I get a lot of grenades. I'm not afraid to use them. And I don't know if I did much damage there, but it did something. Oh, my good friend is showing up. Nick Valentine will like that too. And I've got the crit filled. Hello, Master. Let's go for your... Oh, shoot. Yeah, give me a sec. You better not be throwing a grenade at me. I don't appreciate that. Critical. Oh, that slowed you down, didn't it? Gotcha. All right. Vaporized, even. Let's see. Bottle cap. Ribcage. Ribcage? Oh, God. Hi. Nice to see you there, sir. Who's shooting me now? Mutant? That can't be it. Oh, it's you. Wonderful friendly man up there on the roof. Yeah, you think you're so big. When you're up there on the roof, you can hide. There's another guy there, too. I don't think the super mutants can use, like, the really, really crazy heavy weapons. Like, I don't think they can use fat men and stuff. Not that I really want to find out, but... Woo! I'm still getting shot. There's still guys over here. Now my leg is hurt, too. Jeez. Alright, guys, let's do it. Who's here? Warlord. Alright, let's go for the head. I'm getting some shots in. Ugh. Come on. I'm flushing you out, buddy. Let's go ahead and use a stim pack. 60% when I'm at 40 health. That seems good. Ugh. Whew. Alright, let's use, oh, God. I didn't think the headshot would be that good, but sure, let's go for it. Continue to raise my crit. Jesus. Oh, come on. This is ridiculous. Where'd you go? There he is. Oh, you know you're not hiding, right? Ugh. Your dog's still around? Yes? There's another one? This is crazy. Take that, buddy. And let my AP come back up while I grab some of this stuff. There's a lot of them here. Let's go for the torso shot. Gotcha. And there's still someone over here. Really? Who? Don't see anyone. I'm in danger. How am I in danger? There's no one around. The game seems to think that I'm in danger. Now I'm in caution. Did someone fall? I have no idea. I'm not really sure what the game thinks. I saw that there was another dot around, but is the dot coming back? No, the dot's there now. There must be someone up in that room. Flush him out.
Your Pip-Boy doesn't sound pleased. Let's say we get out of here.
We'll get out of here when I'm good and ready to get out of here. There's still people in here. And the thing is, this place... God, I'm finding more. This place is actually... Like, there's an indoor map. Like, we haven't even went inside yet. We're just fighting people out here. There are so many, like, super mutant masters and overlords. This place is nuts. This might have been the most intense super mutant fight I've ever had. Well, maybe not the Vim Factory. The Vim Factory is pretty crazy. Huh. Alright, well, I'm gonna start looking around then. There's a few things I can use. A Braxa cleaner. Sorry, guys. Sorry this happened to you. Getting some rads here for sure. A lot of bones. None of my favorite bones, though. Bottle caps? I'll take them.
Words don't do this place justice. Though condemned starts to get at it.
There are a lot of bodies. Unfortunately, the super mutants never seem to have really, really great loot. Now, if you get a legendary, obviously, you're going to get something good. Potentially. At least something you can sell. Here's something. Not much, but something. Maybe I can sell this. I don't know. I don't want to get, like, too lugged down. Did I already check you? I think I checked, yeah, I checked you. There's quite a few guys. And when they're over here on and they're not, like, hidden, they're easy to find, but as soon as you kill them in grasses, then you start having issues finding the bodies. Yeah, I can go in there. A board. Wonderful. Now, I'm thinking maybe I should try and deal with the guys that are obviously over here before I continue. I think that makes the most sense. Before I, like, go in and get myself seriously injured. Let's, quick save again, and then, I know they're up here. I'll fly up. Are they in here? Maybe they're not. Or maybe they're on the other side or something. Either way, being able to fly is sweet. Okay, let's see. Oh, hello, friend. You are aw, man. Got him. Still in caution. There's definitely other ones over here. We saw 3 dots. Don't see the other... Oh, God! Oh, there you are. You son of a gun. Get him! Critical! A little bit. A little grit. Kind of a little bit.
Stop right there.
Yeah, human is friend. Or not. Oh, God. Stim packet. Alright, snuck up on you. Now you're in trouble. Come on. Gotcha. Don't fall off the bill. So much for that. There's 3 more. Good God. It's coming out of nowhere. Where are you guys? Okay, so there's another one. Jesus. Okay, I can't hit the broadside of a barn, unfortunately. Oh, hey. Here, try this. No, don't you be running from me. He's running away. I thought you guys were fighters. What are you running for? The odds of hitting that were bad. I know you're over there somewhere. Hey, doggy. You're done. Are we down to just 1? Oh my God, there's a turret? Okay, I'll try and take care of the... I didn't even see the turret, so is that where the actual front door was? I don't know. Oh, look at that. That's not even the same guy I was shooting at. This is bizarre. Also, I'm not sure am I hitting that guy? He's not showing up on my thing. Pretty sure the one I was shooting at in the grass was a Primus. You know what? Hold on. That really does nothing, does it? Probably shouldn't get that out. As much as I want to. Takes care of that one. Where's the last one? Where are you? It's a frag mine, no. You under me? Where are you? I saw... It's the one that ran over here somewhere, and now I don't see him. Doggone it. I think he's under me. Ugh. That's frustrating. I've spent so much time just clearing out the outside of this place. Because there's so many. Oh, wait. Oh my God. I think we have a winner. He's in there. Ow. I'm really gonna have to get this stuff repaired. I can't get the shot in, though. There he is. You're done. Oh my God. There's another... Oh my god, are you serious? That wasn't even the one I was originally shooting. The one I originally shot is, like, over here somewhere. Where'd he go? I don't see him. There's another guy. Does it ever end? Does it ever end? Because this is crazy. So that guy's dead. Also... Oh my god! How'd he get up here? Okay, careful. Don't want to hurt Nick. Gonna move back a little bit here. Yeah, you are using a very small gun for that guy.
Stop right there.
Pacified him.
Attack!
Is there anyone even left to kill? I don't know. I don't like you. Okay. That was absurd. My power armor definitely needs repaired. But I think with that, I actually cleared out the outside of this thing. And it was crazy, and it was big. And there were unfortunately no legendaries whatsoever. But I did manage to do it. Now the upside is that it was worth a lot of experience. So that's good. There's a few worthwhile things around here, which I guess is worth at least grabbing. Once again, I can fly, so I could certainly enter from the top, but I think it's usually worthwhile to enter from the bottom, because that's usually the way they want you to experience the levels. I'm also not sure, but I feel like there's at least been a few things in the past where you can actually screw up certain things by entering from the top. Everyone seems dead. Cool. Now, undoubtedly, there are going to be more guys inside, which is unfortunate. But I'm going to, oh. What's this? There's a lot of little nooks and crannies stuff, actually. Which is cool. It's like, you know, none of this is required, but if you take the time to look around, you may find a few things. Although I'm also a little worried because I could potentially stumble across a lone super mutant as well that maybe I missed. Alright, are we good? Did we do it? I think we did it. Alright, I'm gonna walk back out to, I'm gonna walk to the front, actually. Because I'm particularly interested in the front. I took out the, I took out a lot of guys out here, and I took out the guns. This must have been where they intended you to like show up. This is the front of the place, and they drove a car through it. It's a good start. That's how I prefer my automobiles parked. Yeah, everyone is. From what I can tell, everyone's dead. At least on the outside, everyone is dead. So the door to this place, the actual front door, is here. And it's going to be a mess when we get in, but we're going to do it. Okay. You know they're in here. There's not a doubt in my mind that they're in here. In fact, there's one right there. I completed Best Left Forgotten, which is what I was intending to do. I wanted to get the experience, and I got it. He was just sitting minding his own business, and his head came unglued. Oh, there's a legendary in here.
Someone there?
That could get really ugly really quick. These are close quarters. Too close for my explosive weapon, really.
It was nothing.
They had a million super mutants out there, and they didn't put any legendaries. They put the legendaries inside. Oh my god. Okay, I mean, we know that there's a legendary in here. Which is, I mean, that's a good thing. We're gonna get something cool. That has an exit over it for a reason. Nothing here. Man, this is gonna be really awkward for you. Probably should have paid more attention. Oh my god, did it go in his pot? Oh god. Oh, hi, doggy. Kill the doggy. Oh, there's the legendary. I'm gonna fill this guy full of lead like you ain't never seen. Okay, actually, now I'm gonna run away. Oh god, can't maneuver. Don't know if I'm going to run into more guys. Come on, Nick, lead him over here, lead him over here, lead him over here. Or pursue him. Where'd he go? Where are you going? You have no manners. You start a fight, you finish it. Whew. Got there. Now please have something cool. A Defiant Western revolver. The final shot in the magazine deals twice the normal damage. That's really cool. I don't think I've ever seen that variant. And also we got another Western revolver, which is also neat. Alright, let's turn this on. I am over encumbered.
Hey.
But I was taking some random crap today. I took a few things I wanted to try and sell. So I guess that's why. Junkie's laser rifle. Yeah, hold on to that stuff. I have a hard hat in here, Exterminator's metal right arm. There, that's better.
What's the plan?
The plan is there's another guy in here and he needs to die. Where is he? Is that door an exit for real, or does that take you to another...
Scared already?
You better not be through this door. I'm gonna blast your head off. You know, I didn't even mean to go through that door. That was a legit accident. Back in. Okay, so there is still a guy in here, and we must still find him. It's weird. It said he was that way, but I didn't see him or hear him or anything. Shadeless table lamp. Let's see, bottle caps, clipboards. Nothing over here. I mean, I know that there's a guy in here, but I can look around. I don't think he's going to give me much trouble. If we took out the legendary, I'm sure we'll be fine. None of the computers work, which is a shame. That can be really fun sometimes. What's all that noise? I think Nick is, like, running into stuff. The ones with exit over their signs really do take you to the exit. That dog got stuck. Oh, he's hitting the machete. We're going to turn that off, because that's absurd. Did your head fall in the pot? Because it totally almost did. I did not mean to get out of the power armor. This item is too heavy to carry. I'm gonna get back in. Oh my god. I was trying to move the body, and it said this item is too heavy to carry. Okay, gonna grab the explosives here as well. Now, it's weird that just getting to the location takes care of Best Left Forgotten, but I'm glad that we took care of it. I mean, I'm glad that that's done. It's also worth a pretty good amount of experience.
What's that?
So that guy's still in here somewhere. And he's over on that side. Nick, do you know where this guy... Oh, there's stairs.
Nothing. A noise.
Nick, get out of the way. I think he threw a grenade and I shot it out of the air. That's helpful. Okay, thank God. I believe that we can actually, finally, explore this place in peace. Hidden is no longer moving. This was a pretty big place, and what was so interesting is that, this is the inside. The outside was huge as well. That probably takes you to the roof access, which is not necessary. I'll walk over here, see if there's anything over here. There is. And we've got a surgical tray. Fancy hairbrushes. Even this late into the LP are following me. Wine. Okay. A clean gray suit. A yardstick. Oh, I know what you guys are into. That's what the yardstick's for. Alright, let's drop down here. Oh, there's like a little hole-in-the-wall bathroom. That takes you back out to the... All these doors take you to the island. Yeah, I'm so used to just opening doors. I walk up to a door and press the button. But I don't want to do that if it's going to make me leave the map, so I have to kind of check myself here. There's a few things I could use. I'm excited to sell a bunch of stuff and actually clean up my inventory. It's nice to have something that I want to buy. Because money has just not seemed like it was all that important in the game up to this point. Alright, I think we are finally nearing what it is we're trying to get to. Hidden is still not moving, so I think we're still safe. A bathrobe. I'm gonna take that just because I don't know if I've seen one before. It's always nice to have some new items. Oh my god. This guy is brushing his teeth and reading the paper on the toilet. I'm taking you. I like the garden gnomes. They're fun. Bobby pins, toothpaste. Toothpaste has an ingredient that apparently I need, so I'm gonna take it as well. And then finally... nothing in... oh, Vault-Tec lunchbox. Sure. With a Nuka-Cade token. No idea what that is. Is this what I need? Right here. Keypad. Ooh, looky here. What else can I grab? Some more stuff. Takes us into a very secret area where people are long dead. Army helmet, plasma cartridges. Guess that guy took his life. Unused ashtray. Might be worth some money. Plenty of ammo, which is nice. A comfy pillow. Curio door. I was curious, but there's nothing in it. People might have just killed themselves or each other. Pre-war money. And another thing, it's safe in here, expert level. You got money just laying around on the table, but you decided to block something in the safe. I wonder what was valuable enough to do that. Ammo. Targeted, agitated. Nah, I'm good. More stuff. Once again, locked. Just find it confusing whenever there's ammo boxes and one's locked and one's... oh, this one had missiles in it. That's why it's locked. I see. Okay, unused flip lighter. That's not a note I can check, unfortunately. And then what I came here for is this safe room terminal, I suppose. Toothbrush. Everything is so dainty and clean in here. It's so weird. Alright, let's check it out. Harbor Grand Hotel. Hotel secure terminal. Thank you for your visit. Connection loss. Messages. You're using auxiliary power. An additional fee has been charged to your room. Keep track of your stay. Don't forget your in-room security holotape when you go. Contact front desk. Wonder if that'll work. Yeah, it's not gonna work. View bill. Guest name, location, loss, daily rate, $118,000 a day. Wow. Play tape. Let's eject it so we have it. Safe room security tape. And then let's take a listen. And this should give us exactly what we need to know. Safe room security tape. Safe with an S. There really should be a way to jump down a lot further. Safe room security tape. Play.
Hey! Hands where I can see them. Now, where is the key?
Franny, put the gun down. What exactly do you think you're going to accomplish?
My job. You're going to give me that key, and I'm going to get paid.
Hey, the world's over. Are you really... Ah! Ah! Ah!
That's what happened here.
Scream all you want, Arnie. Everyone's been evacuated. It's just you and me. Now focus. Where is the key?
Rot in hell! Ah!
We can do this all day, Arnie.
Fine. The hell's it matter? It's on the boat. Fringe Cove docks. Combinations 44, 6, 75, 12.
Now, was that so hard? So long, Captain. Now where the hell's the release to this...
Sorry, Franny. You're stuck with me.
Interesting, I didn't even notice this one.
Franny, it's me. I'm at the Grand. In our old suite. 485130. That's the key to the safe room they installed in case of the bombs. Franny, I need you to come quick. I don't know when they'll be coming for me, so I prepped the boat in case we need to make a rapid exit. But I can't be a part of this nuclear war. I won't do it. And I'm not gonna let anyone else use my submarine to blow up the damn world. Please, Franny. I need you here. If this is the end, let's spend it together.
Wow, that was cool. It also is nice that it's, you know, something that is not, you know, it doesn't have anything to do with Synths or Katie or this or that. Like, it's something from before. And I think that's really neat. With that, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. A little overtime today. I know it's probably... You're not even used to that now because you've had so many long episodes, but they're supposed to be between 35 and 40 minutes. Now that we have all of that information, things are good. Next episode, we're going to continue a little bit. We're not going to be, like, finishing up Far Harbor in these pre-recorded episodes, but we are going to be working on taking care of some other stuff, and I think you'll be excited. So, stay tuned. As far as obtain the nuclear launch key, that's if we are going to cleanse the land, which I believe it's actually safe to do. I think we actually can get the nuclear launch key. We don't have to launch it, but we can get the key. There's a few options now. We have so many options. How great. Thanks for watching. See you next time for more Stephen Plays Fallout 4.